We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the
second baseman, number 27.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Center fielder.
He's ready.
4.
Here's the first offering. George Springer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
First baseman number 44.
Here comes the first pitch. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's Carlos Correa now. First delivery to him on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist is there for it. 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
1-2. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Sean Shea.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing. One day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Jason Hayward stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up. After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 10.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Batting 8th. Catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this will be fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's going to be a base hit from McCann. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. Now in the box, Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Reddick is there to put it away for out number 1.
Batting 7th.
Here's Javier Baez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. This one's down to third. Bregman gloves it on to first, and there were two down. Now at the plate, Jonathan Katnick.
Jonathan Katnick.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick coming on, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There goes Altuve. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. For Altuve. Stolen base number 2 here in the first week of the season. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit up. A runner at second, nobody out. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
3-2.
On the ground up the middle. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Goldschmidt.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And he lays off there. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Correa. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Jay arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Up next for the
Ready for another chance. Yulieski Gurriel. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Inside, ball 1.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Looking to minimize the damage here. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wilson.
He drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So coming to the plate, John Jay. He flew out in his last at-bat.
John Jay.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped foul wide of first. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Working for the punch out and the offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Jason Hayward now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gurriel ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood, knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Anthony Rizzo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Kyle Schwarber will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's Ben Zobrist now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Altuve into shallow center. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Josh Reddick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Josh Reddick.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Catcher, number 16.
So
Brian
one away
McCann.
now for Brian McCann. Ground ball right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Third baseman,
Digging in
number 2.
to try it again, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
Now some action out in the Houston
9.
bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
Reddick has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Katnick. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Line drive to center field. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick on the run, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Koji Uehara is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Number 19.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Softly hit out toward short, and 1 gone. Here's George Springer. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may
a swing and a miss. That retired. Now at the plate, John Jay. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Center fielder, Sean Shea.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And that one stayed up a little high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me. Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitchers' purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
And there's out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Bryant around first, heading for second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Tony Sipp is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Number 29.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Bryant is on his way home, and the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Left fielder.
Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Now batting, Ben Zobrist. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good lead. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Carlos Correa.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Towards second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter Carlos Beltran.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him. 0-2.
That's a ball.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Got him to go down swinging there. Carlos Beltran goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Yulieski Gurriel is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
1-2.
And that misses 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder Josh.
Hit softly on the ground to third. A scoop with the bare hand. It's in time. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Javier.
First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ball 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Katnick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Sent fouled again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. 3rd foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Ready with another 2-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reddick is there, and he'll put it away to. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Alex Bregman.
Out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. It's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hit hard to third. Bryant's got it. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. In now is John Jay. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder, John Jay.
Ken Giles gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Ken Giles.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Grounded to the right. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit down the line at first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 2 for 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
That gets down and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Justin Grimm is out from the bullpen now. As he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Jake Marisnick will come on now and pinch run here. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Another look to first. And the runner back. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Off is Marisnik. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber in the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Chopper foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Bregman is there for it. 2 down. Riding in once again, Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. In now, Jonathan Katnick.
Designated hitter.
Giles is ready. First pitch on its way. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Addison Russell will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody. Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
That's in there. Base hit. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So stepping in, John Jay. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Wade Davis takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Schwarber racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And McCann, it was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Out in front as this is pulled fouled into the seats.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. Stepping into the box. Alex Bregman, and he needs to make something. Noriaoki will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. This is pulled into right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Into the box now, George Springer, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.